Bears are some of the most fascinating and diverse animals in the wild. These powerful creatures have captivated human imagination for centuries, appearing in folklore, myths, and legends around the world. From the frozen Arctic to dense forests and mountainous regions, bears have adapted to a wide range of habitats. In this documentary, we will delve into the life of bears, exploring their habitat, diet, behavior, and the challenges they face in a changing world. Bears are distributed across North America, Europe, Asia, and parts of South America. There are 8 species of bears, each adapted to its unique environment. Brown bear, found in forests, mountains, and tundra across North America, Europe, and Asia. American black bear, inhabits forests and woodlands across North America. Polar bear, thrives in the icy Arctic regions, depending on sea ice for hunting seals. Giant panda, restricted to bamboo forests in China. Asiatic black bear, found in the forests of Asia, from the Himalayas to Japan. Spectacled bear, native to the Andes Mountains of South America. Sun bear, inhabits tropical forests in Southeast Asia. Sloth bear, found in the forests of India and Sri Lanka. Each species has evolved to survive in its specific environment, showcasing the remarkable adaptability of bears. Bears are large mammals with a stocky build, powerful limbs, and sharp claws. Their size varies significantly depending on the species. For example, the polar bear is the largest, with males weighing up to 700 kilograms, 1,540 pounds. The sun bear is the smallest, weighing around 50 kilograms, 110 pounds. Bears have excellent senses of smell and hearing, which are critical for locating food and detecting threats. Their fur varies in color and density, providing insulation and camouflage. For instance, the polar bear's white coat blends with the snowy Arctic, while the brown bear's thick fur protects it in colder climates. Bears are omnivorous, meaning their diet includes both plants and animals. Their diet varies by species and habitat. Brown bears, opportunistic feeders that eat berries, roots, fish, especially salmon, and small mammals. Polar bears, carnivorous, relying almost entirely on seals. Giant pandas, herbivorous, with bamboo making up 99% of their diet. Sun bears and sloth bears, known for their fondness for honey, termites, and insects. Foraging is a critical activity for bears, especially before hibernation, as they must accumulate enough fat to survive the winter months. Bears are mostly solitary animals, with the exception of mothers raising cubs or during mating seasons. They are territorial, often marking their ranges with claw marks on trees or scent markings. Bears communicate through vocalizations, body language, and scent. Cubs use high-pitched cries to signal distress or hunger, while adults growl, snort, or roar to warn rivals. One of the most fascinating aspects of bear behavior is hibernation. Species like the brown bear enter a state of deep sleep during winter, conserving energy when food is scarce. During hibernation, a bear's heart rate slows, and it lives off stored fat. Bears typically mate in spring or early summer, with delayed implantation ensuring cubs are born during the winter denning period. Female bears give birth to 1 to 4 cubs, which are born blind, toothless, and completely dependent on their mother. The mother bear is fiercely protective, teaching her cubs how to forage, hunt, and survive. Cubs stay with their mother for 1 to 3 years before venturing out on their own. Bears face numerous challenges in the wild. Habitat destruction due to deforestation, mining, and urban expansion is a significant threat. Climate change is particularly devastating for polar bears, as melting sea ice reduces their hunting grounds. Human-wildlife conflicts also pose risks, especially when bears raid crops or livestock, leading to retaliatory killings. Illegal poaching for bear bile, paws, and fur has further endangered some species, such as the Asiatic black bear and sun bear. Conservation efforts are critical to ensure the survival of bear populations. Protected reserves in national parks provide safe habitats for bears, while anti-poaching laws and wildlife corridors help mitigate human-bear conflicts. Organizations like the World Wildlife Fund, WWF, and International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN, play key roles in raising awareness and funding conservation projects. Ecotourism is another tool, encouraging communities to protect bears as a valuable resource for sustainable tourism. Bears are essential to their ecosystems. They act as seed dispersers, spreading seeds through their scat. By foraging, they aerate the soil and promote plant growth. Their predatory role helps control populations of herbivores, maintaining a balance in the food chain. For instance, in salmon-rich regions, bears contribute to the health of forests by leaving fish carcasses, which enrich the soil with nutrients. Bears hold a special place in human culture. From the Native American tribes that view bears as symbols of strength and wisdom to the Asian traditions where they are revered as guardians, these animals have inspired countless stories and traditions. However, this reverence must translate into action. Protecting bears means preserving the ecosystems they inhabit and ensuring that future generations can witness their majesty. Bears are more than just symbols of the wild, they are keystones of the ecosystems they inhabit. Protecting them requires a collective effort, from preserving their habitats to mitigating human-wildlife conflicts. As we hear the distant growl of a bear in the wild, let it remind us of the delicate balance of nature and our responsibility to protect it. Together, we can ensure that these magnificent creatures continue to roam our planet, embodying the untamed beauty of the natural world.